Hey, welcome back. Thanks for tuning into Self-Built. Pretty snazzy, isn't it? Today we're going over 3 different exercises to build up those biceps at home with the tools that you've made with those videos. So, let me show you what we're working with. It's some good stuff. We've also got my gym partner here. He's really motivating. Yeah, just chilling. But, you know, cuteness is motivating too, isn't it? Exercise number 1 is a classic. It's the godfather of all bodybuilding bicep exercises. It's the standing barbell curls. And we're also going to be doing a little bit of a cheat curl variation. Now I'll give you a couple of my tips on cheat curls. So, step number 1, do your warm-up sets. Don't jump to your heaviest weight. You don't want to injure yourself or anything like that. So take your time, do your warm-up sets. Then once you get to your working weight, that's good. So when you get to that, for cheat curls, what I like to use as guidelines is I want it to be able to do 5 reps pretty controlled. Not much cheating or anything like that. I like to call it body language. But you want to do 5 reps without having to cheat. And then after that, you have to put a little bit of swing into it. That's a good gauge for a heavy weight. You don't want to immediately be throwing weight around because you have to think this is a bicep exercise. You're not trying to work your front shoulders or your lower back, your legs, or your butt, or everything that you're doing to get that weight up. The purpose of a cheat curl is to basically self-spot yourself in the sense of getting forced reps when you're too exhausted to do it by yourself. That's the main purpose of it, so that way you can keep gutting out reps by yourself. That's the whole reason that we're doing it. We're not doing it just to be like, hey, look how much I can do. That's not it. So, let me show you what this will look like, and I hope it helps you out. Alright, so I'm going to go for about 5 reps, strict curl. We'll see how many I can do. I've rested a little bit longer than normal, so I might be able to get 6. But you want to get at least 5, and that's a good baseline. If you can't do 5, lighten it up a little bit and try to get that 5 rep range before you got to cheat, alright? And then I'll also probably throw some baby reps in just because. Baby reps! So you can tell those cheat reps, they're kind of ugly, but the purpose is just to keep focusing on your biceps and get them to work at a maximum capacity. When you're doing the cheat part, don't arch your back. You want to keep your back straight. And what I like to do is just lean forward a little bit and then just straighten up. You can also use your front shoulders just to kind of help get it up. And if you keep doing that, it's going to really build some mass on the arms. On to exercise number 2. This is the setup of it. This is what I like to call a cable landmine curls. It's a pretty unique exercise, but it feels really good and it's awesome. So you can see it's connected. We've got the pipe going to the landmine, and then we've got the cable attached from the bottom and the top, and then it runs the chain to the bar. So that way you're getting constant tension the whole time, and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so this is one of my favorite ones just because it's so different and unique. But what I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to do one arm at a time, and I'm going to focus more on just doing almost a standard curl, but it's going to be a little bit on the inside just because that's how it tilts. with this being in a landmine position. You can also do outer, so you can hit the inner head. There's a lot of different variations you can do, but for today, I'm just going to show you this one, and there'll be more in the future. So with this, I'm just going to grab at the very top. It's hard to see at that angle, but I'm grabbing it at the top of the pipe, and I'm going to pull it until this weight is in the air, so it's under tension. That way, so when I'm starting at the bottom, I've already got the maximum tension, so it's going to feel the same all the way through. So I'm just going to curl up, just like this, and slowly go down. Like the squeeze at the top. Keep all that tension on that bicep. And it just adds different feel to a normal curl, to a cable curl, or a platform or a landmine curl. This just gives you a different feeling. It's also super convenient because you can self-spot really easy. All you do is just grab the bar and you fail. Nothing tricky about that. Same thing here. Just pull it until the weight is in the air. Give Apollo a couple rubs. And then you go at it again. So give this one a try. It'll feel like nothing you've ever tried at home. It's an awesome one. But it really helps focus on different areas of the bicep, and if you ever have any like arthritis in your elbows or any sort of joint issues that normal traditional curls don't feel good on, this really seems to be less of an impact on the joints. So there's a pro tip for you. We're on the last and third exercise for biceps. On this one, it is incline dumbbell curls. And you're gonna be having your arms out. That puts more emphasis on the inside of the bicep. If you didn't know, we've been training the full bicep. So first, we did the barbell curls, which is just straight on, which kind of overall does inside and outside bicep. Second one was the cable landmine curls, which it was a little bit on the inside, which focuses a little bit more on the outside of the bicep. Now this one will do the inside. Now I'm not saying you can spot build muscle, like if you just hit the outer, you're gonna get a massive peak on your bicep. Genetics are mostly to blame for how your muscles will look, but that's not to say that you shouldn't hit your muscle from every angle possible and that you can think of, because that will stimulate more muscle growth and it makes it more fun because exactly. Another twist that we're going to do, so we're going to be curling away from the body. We're also going to start with the hands at a neutral grip, and we're going to supinate as we go up, and we're going to try to twist and have your pinkies above your thumb. Now the reason we want to do that is if you look at your arm and you have your palm down and you just twist up, you can already see that your bicep is flexing and shortening. So you can see that it's adding more muscle activation. So simply just turning your wrist is working out your biceps. So you're going to get full contraction this way and you're going to be curling. It's just a good all-around exercise with any dumbbell exercise. If you can, try to do that. Try to supinate, bring that pinky up, just to really get a good squeeze and a good burn on those biceps. Hello! And it's good to have a dog around. He helps. Gives you plus 10 strength if you didn't know. So let me show you how this works. Alright. So as an incline, one benefit that you get is your arms are far back behind you. They're out here and you're already getting a stretch on that bicep as opposed to just having it straight beside you. You're getting that extra stretch. So if you're not used to these, it's going to feel stretchy. Very good stretch. All right, Apollo, spot me. Or watch out, watch out. Okay. All right. So what you want to do, you can't see it, but my hands are at a neutral grip right now. And I'm going to curl out. Just like that. Bring those pinkies up. Some licks. Other one. Over here. Licks. Licks. Oh, thank you. Yep. Apollo licks on the arms. It gives them an extra boost. Alright, try those out. 3 simple exercises. Simple training principles. Give it a try. 3 to 4 sets at whatever your fitness level is. And I guarantee you're going to see some strength and some muscle growth at the same time. If you like this video, give it a like right here. If you want to subscribe and get more sweet workouts, right over here. And let me know how the workout went down below in the comments. And tune in for more next time for some more self-built